Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome back into the card closet. Come on in and stay a while. Tonight I've got a couple more packages that I received in the mail today to show you. I know I've been doing a lot of these package opening videos here, but I've been spending my eBay bucks that I earned in the third quarter. And so the packages are arriving in succession here. These ones here are going to go back in time quite a ways. Some of these cards are going to go back over 80 years. Well, there's going to be one card in here that goes back over 100 years. So let's take a look. Let's open them up. So the first one is from Greg Morris. Greg Morris is a big seller on eBay. I don't think that he would mind me giving his address because he is a business. He has a big eBay store, usually between 20 and 25,000 items listed at any given time. And one nice thing that Greg does is he allows you to build up a purchase list for 7 days, and anything you buy over a 7-day period, you only pay shipping for one item. So I actually have a strategy with Greg that I will find a card that I want, and then for the next 7 days I follow his auctions very, very closely. And I usually end up buying a number of items, or, a handful of items like you see here, at a time. So it's always a good deal. And as far as I know, Greg Morris is pretty squeaky clean as far as reputation. I've never gotten a card that I thought was misadvertised. If anything, when he gives a condition, which he does in every listing, if he gives a condition, it's going to be good, and if anything, he undersells what he's got. I've bought cards from him before that say they have a crease, and I can barely find maybe just a little wrinkle up in a corner or something. So I think he's honest. If any of you know something different about Greg Morris, let me know, but I'm a big fan. In fact, I have another auction group going with him right now. I think I'm 2 days in. So for the next 5 days, anything more I buy is going to be free shipping. So I'm on a little vintage kick here with this package. That's what Greg Morris specializes in. So I'm going to show you what I've got here. This is a 1969 Steve Carlton. I'm trying to pick up some Hall of Famer cards from the 60s. My set collections will go back to 1970 when I'm done. Prior to 1970, I'm going to try to pick up the Hall of Famers. Or players I really, really like. So there's Steve Carlton. Tony Perez with the Rookie Cup. From 1966. '63, Warren Spahn. A little bit of a corner down there. Corner ding or touch in lower right corner. Otherwise, pretty good shape. Also 1963 Bob Gibson. I'm not looking for perfection in these 60s Hall of Famer cards. Just a good eye appeal. Lower left corner there is a little rounded. That's fine by me. I like these older cards to show their age a little bit. Here's a Jim Palmer from 1969. Some of these players, I remember them being old-timers. When I was a kid, they were old-timers that had a lot of stats on the back of their cards, which I liked. Luis Aparicio. Some of them, like Luis, this is his 1965 card. I don't remember them playing. I don't remember Bob Gibson. I don't remember Warren Spahn, but I do remember Jim Palmer, Steve Carlton, and Tony Perez. 1968, Willie Mays. Have to give a little bit more on condition to get Mays in here, but I don't remember Willie, but I remember in all the stats books that I had as a kid, he was always up there with at number 3 all-time for home runs. Another Jim Palmer, 1968. Off-centered, but nice corners. And Jim Cott, this one's actually for my set build for 1972. Jim Cott's a hard one to get because of the high number. Come on. Small print. So there you go for the vintage, and now we're going to get into the two that are the really old ones. The reason I got them for a song was they have writing on the back. Somebody was nice enough to let us know the year and the team and their position in nice handwriting. Kind of wonder how long ago that handwriting was done. So these are for my team set builds, 1936 Gaudi, Doc Kramer. Doc is going to get a stand. And the other one, Hall of Famer, Jimmy Fox. 1936 Gaudi also. Love Jimmy Fox, double X. Monster player. That 1930 era group of players put up huge statistics. Lots of big performers from those days. So Jimmy Fox is going to get an easel also. So that does it for the Greg Morris purchases. My other purchase came from eBay. This one I'm taking a little risk. You probably know by now I do take risks. I do my research and I look things over very, very closely, as much as you can online anyway, compared to other examples that are known fake or known counterfeit. Make an educated risk. So on this one, this is a 1913. So now if this was blue tape, this would just peel off so nice. But instead, you have to deal with this. So use blue tape, folks, whenever you send people cards. Yeah, that isn't going to come off there now. So this one will have to go in the garbage. I won't be able to reuse that holder. But this is a 1913 National Game, I think it's called, playing card of Joe Wood. So here's my question. Is it real or is it authentic? I got it for a steal, only $30-some. It's not graded. I looked up others online, ones that were slabbed authentic, and it looks they look remarkably like this. I'm going to put it up really close so maybe you can help me out. The ones that were counterfeits have big rounded corners. As you can see, this one has more of corners that are similar to a playing card. So I think it's legit. And of course I could get it slabbed to find out for sure. But for the price it was worth it. It's a little beat up. Got some, looks like some chocolatey fingers touched this at one time for some little kid. But anytime you can get a Joe Wood card from his playing days, it's worth the chance. So there you go. Vintage cards in the mail today. Hope you enjoyed taking a peek at these. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. I know there's so many things vying for people's time these days, so I truly appreciate that you would spend your time with me in the card closet. Take care. Bye.